Should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late. So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here.
Whoa!
Purge the faithless! Larkin, stop! Can nothing go easy?
Slice and dice! Drag those blocks! Prepare!
Man, can I thought normal Centurions were bad?
Just be glad there's no Centurions!
Send it their way, Drax!
Well, then get the ones down here!
Any last words? Keep an eye out for the big one we saw!
I have never faced the sorcerer! Go down and smash him!
Let's see that talk about death from above!
I ain't got no plan of dying! This position is strategically compromised!
Let's bring them down to our level! That bloody ball really started to tick me off!
Go up and set it! Let's kill this guy! Feel this?
It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Silverborn!
Don't get the chance to ask!
Watch the large one's explosive! Can anyone crack that freaking shield? Perish! Well, then get the ones down here! What's the term? Last week?
I'll enjoy
Still hurts, I
this!
bet.
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
That traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Need support!
Oh, crap!
Let's try that again, shall we?
Very needed help! If it weren't for that fancy pan stolen forearmor, I swear!
So, let's take that Sprint-Tech soldier out then! Watch my Flarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second-guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second-guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Gamora's right. Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already.
Hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
Make them hurt, Gamora! Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like.
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the flark in face!
Surely true Novacore would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions!
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint. I'm still showing plenty of long clamps.
Everyone's a critic!
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Cut to the chase!
And let meet your maker! Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the flark in face.
Surely true Novacore would not fall easily!
At least there's no Centurions!
Show him some muscle! Death has come!
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint.
One down! Hey, Rocket!
stand a
You got
chance!
some tunes for the Milano!
I ain't your friggin' teammate, Will.
I'll use Drax! You struggle in vain!
Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good! Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Take your time! There's too many!
Ah! The purple glow does not make their skulls harder to crack!
Had to be done!
It's all you, Gamora!
About time!
Surely true Novacore would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions!
With fervor! Guys, huddle up! What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
You think we're in trouble? From these guys? Well, I say trouble is our middle name.
Who said we were in trouble?
When we're slicing scotch with a knife or a blade, when we're shooting fast and Groot's making shade, that's what I call trouble. Who's with me?
That was... Uni.
Time to shred them!
To try to keep them from swarming!
I thought that was your job!
Launch the blaster fire, or you're pumping out her casting.
We're doing fine! Thanks for asking!
Pulverize them! Group them dead!
Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good!
Never see it coming!
Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Take your time! Not busy or anything!
funny feelings! Hey, Rocket! You got some tubes from Milano!
Is that really what's important right now?
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tube?
My God, you're studying mirror music.
We've got more incoming!
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
Feel free to ask them! Try to keep them from swarming!
I thought that was your job! Branch out, Groot! Hey, shoot the I can do this! We need a rousing speech here, Will!
Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm done! Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tubes from the Milano?
Is that really what's important right now?
Are you making progress, Peter Blue?
Slowly but surely, looks like.
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
Feel free to ask them!
Surely true number 4 would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions!
Caution! I appreciate the help, big guy! Drax! Kick their butt! I'll end you! I prefer the metal one aesthetic. Are you making progress, Peter Blue? Doing my best here, Drax! Working on it! These renegades are relentless! Surely true number 4 would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions!
Make your peace! Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
Feel free to ask them! Try to keep them from swarming!
They are not insects, though they are as such. Stay down! Are you making progress?
These are hot. Seaformers forming?
They really don't want any witnesses!
Hey! They can keep it secret!
No!
I shall break their bones! Oh shit! Got her! Careful! You wanna do it! Get ready! Now! Move, move, move! No! Hold them back!
Do you think you'll have any Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf. Leave us alone, Quill.
I am still dwelling on the events that unfolded on the Novacor station.
Don't feel bad about those officers. They attacked us first.
Nevertheless, they must have had loved ones who may not take kindly to our actions. I once tore through the galaxy to find the man who murdered my family.
Not everyone feels that way. I don't think Thanos would have been mad if I got killed in action.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill!
Come on, guys.
I am Groot.
Groot says, go away.
Let's talk about it.
Leave us alone.
Groot, reason with him?
Groot don't want to talk to you.
Rocket. Groot? Guys. Rocket. Groot? Guys. Rocket. Groot? Guys. So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it. Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare. Very valuable. The marketplace came after it. Along with the noodles.
You're certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Novacor all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, Flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off.
Wonder if Rocket and Groot will be back to pick up the stuff they left behind.
We may have to pack some boxes for them.
Or throw everything out the airlock.
Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason.
At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo. So, Drax.
Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath. Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
Have you had dealings with this Cosmo murderess?
We've circled back to that name, have we?
It is a statement of fact. You are by trade an assassin.
And you're a convicted serial killer. Your hands aren't exactly clean.
I washed them before leaving the ship. I suspect the rodent and his tree companion will be drinking somewhere.
M-class scout. Isn't this a Ravager ship?
Used to be. I, liberated her.
Spaceport seems busier than normal.
War always moves the core to the frontiers.
The Galactic War was over 12 revolutions ago, and we're still wading through the fallout.
I told you to move these
Some wounds heal,
Got another shipment coming in.
while many scars remain.
What about Rocket and Groove?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
Then what's the point?
I guess if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We've not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to do it. What if we get there and it's compromised too? There's gotta be someone shady enough in the market who can help.
Maybe. But Cosmo deals with Nova Corps all the time. Maybe we can pay the fine through him.
You did not answer my earlier question.
What question?
Have you met Nowhere's chief of security?
Not personally, no. But I've heard stories. Peter's right. I think he's our best bet.
So you come in. Haven't seen an M-class in a while. Not since Yondu went down, anyway.
Welcome to Nowhere.
How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Hey there. I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. You know the way? Head straight through the market.
Good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave. It befits them.
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now.
Right. Heroes for hire. Except no one will hire us.
Maybe Cosmo will have a fetch quest for us or something. Keep an eye on your things. These coops are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
They have fortune tellers on Earth, Peter Quill.
There are people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
I've encountered...
Do you mind? You're making me uncomfortable. Your planetary chakras have very out of mind.
What's that overdue?
Mad Titan will pay for everything he is destroyed.
He's gone, Drax. His death helped end the war.
You are his adopted daughter. You believe that?
I didn't. Not for a long time. If Thanos was still alive, he'd have come after me by now.
Ah, I recognize you. A friend of Norman's.
Gamora! Hey!
Mantis, what are you...
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... Oh, no, he's lying! I mean... Oh... Where the Kotati take root, the broken promise of all will be mended.
Mantis?
You okay? Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep me... It was nice to see you, Star Guy. Meanie. Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay. You're being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
I'm not gonna ask, but if you wanted to talk about it...
We met after I escaped from a failed job. I was in bad shape. I'd probably be dead if Mantis hadn't found me.
She saved your life.
Yep. End of story.
That is not the end of the story.
I know, big guy. Let's just not push it right now.
You seem to know the insect woman, Peter Quill, even if she could not remember your name.
Last time I saw her, we were sharing a prison cell, except she said she was there on purpose.
Sounds like Mantis.
She's got some serious moves. Regular ninja.
She did not strike me as very serious.
Don't you start eyeballing me.
It's a wonder this head hasn't collapsed in on itself yet.
Hey, dude! Hi, Groot. Rocket, you can't just ignore me. We gotta talk about this.
Something's up with Nova.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
Who's that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that? Gamora? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone. Looks like you've got a lot of parts here.
Just about everything. Mostly. Refurbished, of course. Hard to get new equipment since the war.
Well...
You looking for something particular?
I wonder if you have something I could use to remove, Nova Core Disabler.
7A12 series. 2G2, maybe? Nope. That one's decommissioned. I know. I got something that should work, no matter what.
And you're sure this will remove the disabler?
It'll do exactly what it's supposed to.
That's great. Thanks.
Okay, how do I look?
Amazing.
This place must be.
Can I interest you in a lottery ticket? The jackpot is 5 million units and climbing.
Did you say 5 million? Imagine what you could do with that.
Pay off crippling debt.
Pay Corral, fix up the Milano, give the team a huge bonus.
Are you ready to buy the jackpot of a lifetime?
How will I know if I win?
You are encouraged to return to nowhere to verify your ticket. After verification, and an excessive verification fee, the jackpot will be transferred to your account.
I'll take one.
Here you are. May fortune smile on you. More than she smiled on me.
Right. Guess I'll be seeing you in a few rotations.
With any luck, sir, with any luck. Good for you, bad for me. Lottery tickets. Hello again. The draw is still a few rotations away. So how can one tell one rotation from the next?
I was hoping to buy another ticket. You know, double my chances.
Unfortunately, that is against the rules. It's very important to follow the rules. Lottery tickets.
Make sure you don't cause any trouble.
You're wrong about that. Me and Cosmo understand each other.
Don't mind me.
Ah, welcome. You, lucky traveler, have arrived at the illustrious Emporium, private collection of Cannelier Tivan, the premier exhibit of wonders in the galaxy. Most would hoard these treasures, but not Mr. Tivan. He is so generous. He wishes to share them with the common people. Would you like to take the tour?
If it's half as good as you say it is, it'll be worth the units.
Oh, you'll see. It's better than you could ever imagine. Enjoy yourself. And please refrain from tapping on the exhibit's glass.
Greatest collection of gifts in the galaxy.
What is this place?
You have stumbled into the wonderful Emporium's gift shop. Would you like to purchase a souvenir? We have some very unique items.
Maybe. What kind of things do you sell?
Replicas of very rare items. Figures and effigies from lost civilizations. Objet d'art, in other words.
Figures? Like dolls? There's a member of my crew, a woman, who might like that kind of thing.
A boorish person might call them dolls. But that is neither here nor there. Tell me more about this person.
She, also likes swords.
Oh, not what does she like? What is she like?
Oh, distant and tough. But I think maybe there might be some squishy bits in her somewhere.
Ah, I believe I have the perfect item. What do you think? Would you like to make a purchase?
It's not a doll, but think she'd like this?
With how you described her, no, not at all.
It's just the right kind of creepy. She should love it.
A magnificent choice. I presume you will forgo the silk gift wrap.
Yeah, this is fine as is.
Very well. Enjoy your purchase. Good day. Enjoy the wonders of the Emporium.
I don't get it. Oh, cool. Fancy. No way. How'd they get that? Dude, no way. Kinda neat. That's not good. Huh, interesting. I don't get it. Dude, no way! Oh, cool. Huh, interesting. No way! How'd they get that? Kinda neat. Fancy. Dude, no way! Kinda neat. No way! How'd they get that? I don't get it. Fancy.
I do hope you enjoyed the Emporium. Be sure to come back soon, as you never know what you might find.
If you aren't going to help me get out of here.
We are hiring providers. Work.
You there, Captain?
Someone's gotta keep the place up and running.
Afternoon, Captain. Tired of reading the Midway? Ready to try your luck, or is it skill? Couldn't be simpler. Find the ball, win the pariahs. What do you say?
This isn't one of those games where I have no chance of winning, is it?
Captain. Don't you know your onions, Captain? The good Bolshevik cleaned up the boardwalk. No grip, no graft, no cheats, no cons, no sir.
So I can win.
How about this, Captain? We play a friendly low-stakes game just to prove that I'm on the up and up. What do you say, Captain? What do you say?
Fine, I'm in. But don't try anything funny.
Not me, Captain, not me. I run my game straight as an arrow. See? The ball's in this cup. Now, keep your eyes glued as it moves. All right. The cup.
The middle one.
Well, hell, I'll be. You got it, Captain. Winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations. You got a sharp pair of peepers. Here's your winnings. See? My game's on the level and plumb true. A game of chance means you always have a chance to win.
Guess you're right.
Sharp as a tack, Captain. How about we play again? Maybe raise the stakes just a smidgen?
Start shuffling and get ready to pay out.
Oh, what confidence! That's what I like to see. Keep your eye on the cup with the ball. Here we go, Captain.
The ball's in the middle.
Oh, no. That's too bad, Captain. Looks like you lose.
I was positive that's where the ball was.
The eyes play tricks. Sometimes the mind can't keep up.
Something tells me it's not my eyes playing tricks.
A nasty bob, Captain. Thanks for the lettuce. Have yourself a fine day.
Hey, wait! Come back here! You must have a good nose. All I can smell is the brains.
You want to know a secret? I'm just an illusion. Stop
Radio for Johnny.
You must be mistaken. I've never seen you before.
Lots more ghosts hanging around. Something scared.
Feels like I got something stuck in my throat.
You want something to wash it down.
Now that you mention it, I am a little parched. What's good here?
Whatever you get.
And that's what I'll have. So, what's new? What's the latest gossip?
Did you hear about Seknov 9? Someone busted into the Monster Queen's fortress and robbed her blind.
Oh, don't say.
Heard she put up a pretty substantial bounty for their capture too.
I should get going.
So then,
A one-armed bandit. Hard to say, but it looks like it's almost ready to pay out. Okay, one game. No lemons, no lemons. Yes! Oh, purple! That's a jackpot! Woo! Why are you paying out? Fatal error? Please contact local... Ah, crap! You gotta be fucking kidding me! Still broken, lousy game.
wrong, honey? You look terrible. This is a place to forget your troubles.
Got one thing left to do, and then I plan on doing some serious forgetting. What's that smell? Hey there.
Look at you, barely skin and bones, moping your way through the market. Better have a hot bite, it'll make you feel better. So, you hungry or what?
I could eat. What's on the menu?
Got choga dogs, noodles, kebabs, and foam pies. What'll it be?
Give me a dog. With the works.
One pupper dressed for success. Here you go.
Ooh. Oh. That texture was, unexpected. Oh. Oh, that hit the spot.
Glad you liked it. Did you want something else?
What kind of meat is that?
Better not to ask. Just let me scrape some of the fur away. Don't get any of that sauce on your coat. It'll corrode.
Holy fuck! That's amazing! Oh, that hit the spot.
Glad you liked it. Did you want something else?
Keep hearing about the noodles. Might as well try them.
Might be a little spicy for a Terran. You sure?
I can eat anything.
It's your stomach. Enjoy. Oh.
Oh. Ah! Feels like something bit me! Oh, that hit the spot.
Glad you liked it. Did you want something else?
Foom pie. Like Fin Fang Foom?
It's not what you think. They're baked goods with fruit inside, but we can't call them that.
Oh, makes sense to me. I'll take one.
We add green food coloring, and the kids gobble them up.
Oh, yeah. That's so weird. What are these feelings? Oh. Sorry. Oh, I don't think I could eat another bite.
You know, I appreciate the business, but I'm a little concerned you're trying to eat your feelings. Is everything okay?
It's just that all I wanted to do was be a badass team of heroes that travels the galaxy getting into adventures. You know, maybe make a few units and have some laughs, and then maybe, if everything worked out just right, then we get famous and have people recognize us in the street. You know, ask us for autographs and stuff.
Go ahead, get it all out.
Never mind. I should just go. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
You got me. Hey! This is turning into a real scut day. Maybe a gaudy bauble will make me feel better. Might as well get something to commemorate the time my team ditched me. That's actually pretty cool. And buying it made me feel better.
lousy panel got overloaded. There should be scorch marks, but I don't see anything.
Drax, bud. Is everything all right?
You believe that this is the edge of the universe, Peter Quill?
Well, yeah, because it is. So, this is the thing you had to do? Come to the observation deck to look at the rift?
No. I came to honor the memory of my family. They died without meaning or honor.
I think I know what you mean, man. My mom when the Chitauri game. She also died for no reason. They just shot her. But at least she's in a better place now. Right?
In Catathian religion, we believe that in order to reach Ultaf, one must lead a life filled with purpose. And that failure to do so results in banishment to Sarduth. Our families have been cast out of paradise, Peter Quill, and into nothing.
So that's why you come up here.
Yes. To feel close to them. Speak to them. Perhaps you think that sounds foolish.
No, not at all. You know, on Earth, a lot of people think that good people go to heaven and are reunited with their loved ones when they die.
This heaven sounds pleasant.
Yeah, it does. Thinking of her there, my mom, in heaven, got me halfway through the war. That and my hate for the Chitauri who imprisoned me.
You desired revenge.
Yeah, I guess I did.
When Thanos murdered my family, for a long time I believed that their wasted lives would be redeemed if I took revenge on him. But then I realized Thanos cannot be killed.
But you did kill him.
Propaganda, Peter Quill. Spread to quell fears after the war. The fabric of my being, I know he still lives. If you do not mind, Peter Quill, I would like to be left alone now.
Oh, yeah, sure, man.
Peter Quill.
Yeah.
I hope your mother found her way to heaven.
I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
doesn't look closed.
C-suit. Nowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait. How did you know my name?
Go. Or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo? Sure. Not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay. Just gotta find Cosmo. Then I can deal with the team. If I can find them.
Are you afraid, Peter Quill? I'm a brute and near invincible. I fear nothing. You, however, will perish in this maze.
Who's there? Oh, I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath.
I am Groot.
Stop being so nice to him. Proud rumble hiss.
Flark! I give myself a heart attack. Cosmo?
at what we got here. Watch it, Star-Lord. And what's a filthy, scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rawson? Hiding's what I think, Garrick. Aye. Terrans always be hiding. 'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny. And good for eating. If you're into that. We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys! Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same. Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says. What's that word on your back say?
I heart nowhere?
Well, maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him! We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wants. So hurry up and die. Wait. The lady is...
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice! You don't cross Lady H!
Triple! I'll triple it!
Yeah, now.
Would it help if I said I was sorry?
You shouldn't have messed with Lady H!
Maybe we sit down, have a choke-a-dog, talk this over?
Lady H told us how much you babble. Get crushed,
Okay. Yeah, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched.
Ha! No, we ain't. We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter! Shoot now! We need to keep them separated! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter!
Do your thing, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask! They're too strong together!
You better stay down!
Miss us? Past time someone got stabbed! This is how it's done!
God, this scumbag will clear my head! They're strong together! Let us split them apart! Courtesy of my ear!
Now you two are in for it!
It is a fine day, Will!
I don't like teamwork when it's on the other side!
Bring us home! He is broken!
Let's make him feel it!
He's coming us out!
Peter!
What is happening?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Not so
20 bucks?
to get you.
The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter.
Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing. Shoot! Mom told me to put the laundry away 2 days ago. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Scout's honor. My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight. Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry. Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the moon. Meredith Quill. Perfect game. Not bad. Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this, so...
I knew you would.
know this.
What do you...
I know.
Invaders from outer space?
They must be here for you, Peter! Please, run!
What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. Yeah. We almost murdered.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being Peter. Wait,
Well, if you don't kill us...
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of the League now.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster, not these two.
We would have murderized you. But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps. Not us.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm
Friends
innocent.
are breaking us out soon.
Cosmo, are you out
Real
there?
soon. Plenty
Cosmo!
of which we did kill. Be silent.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Reckon Lady H will get us out of here then? I reckon someone will.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Should we be strategizing other things? Just in case. Ain't never needed no strategy before, brother.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him!
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me!
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of I'm roughing that too.
I mean, man,
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What were you talking about?
You
Where are we? You ought to be still on no. Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about to...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not defeat Cosmo. Get Biscuit's Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Biscuit Raccoon and sentient tree friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right. We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate non-return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined a cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of Truth.
Stop. That's them. And that old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker. His old cult. Very powerful during the...
You said the rock was transmitted. How?
Нет, God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. And we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always catch. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original set. From early days, before Kira.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned. Most.
Stop.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Libra system, orbiting Michael.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoyed garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo Pain.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are?
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Ah.
So, what is this, like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please stand back, Guardian of the Galaxy.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step involved.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will fight.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Palace Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Oracle's breath.
Okay, here we go!
This cannot be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The Beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarkin' questions and get us down from here.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Nothing's happening!
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty!
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
transmission, but I do not hear anything.
Could be on a higher frequency, one only mutts can hear. Someone tell him what he's looking for.
You're supposed to be looking for something.
A battery, so we can get the lousy gravity going.
Rocket, what were you two doing in the Cortex?
Coming back from a job, a successful one.
Why come back to nowhere at all? I mean, if you really wanted to quit.
The client was there. Me and Groot had to get paid. Storm Drain find a battery yet?
We are still floating, so no.
Nope, useless.
Groot, call the mutt. Let him know his hand gave us the finger.
You think insulting him will keep us out of jail?
We have not yet completed the investigation. We should wait.
Peter, we need a battery to restore the gravity.
Might be just what we need. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Any day now, Peter.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell them. Listen up, Slug Breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not
Here goes nothing!
Gravity was not restored.
Had one job, Will.
Did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
Ooh, the code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Not many.
Explain your pessimism.
Alive people let someone know they're alive. And the mutt said he ain't heard from nobody. That'll do it.
I wonder what else Peter's guns can do.
If he'd let me look at him, I could tell you.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
You can sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not.
Oh no. Please don't.
Do you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy. Dog report item. No sign of anyone so far.
Didn't you add that one already?
If I did, it is worth repeating.
Strange.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate. At the time.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Hey, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho. Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert Divert?
Rocket.
The console safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
It is time.
Here it comes.
For Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Now! I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you! Yeah, hard pass, Drax, the delusional fish!
Rip him a new one!
Taste me!
I hate raising my store on Nova Corps gear!
We survive all this, Scott, and I'll make it with you!
Like a hot knife!
Guns on what did Cosmo send us into?
We knew what we were signing up for! Some of these people may have been war heroes!
Consider this mercy! Don't know which bugs me more! Nova Space Con or Nova Space Cult!
At least you can reason with the real ones! Did you notice the rumbling stop when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach! Clark is de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back! Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
These guys are goofballs! They're trying to distract us, throw us off our game. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had it with their tricks. Enough already. Who's with me?
Here we go!
Gamora! Run him through! Pleasure! Careful! They're bringing out the big gun!
Trust me! Those Nova Corps cannons will take your head off!
The big one! Don't mind! Now, Gamora! Move it!
You're up with those mines now! This line starts to tick me off!
Stop short, Groot! They seek to reverse our progress!
We ain't letting them flip it back over again!
I will enjoy this!
These sleepy Novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones!
Come on, there's a big difference! Come on, bud! Load up, Rocky! Get
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here! At last! I was growing bored! There's only room for one long-time badass here! Peter Quill! Over this way!
Might want to check on that, Peter! I hope we didn't fire alongside any of these guys!
I apologize for my nervousness. I'll be your wingman anytime! No mercy!
Start to shoot at the mine! Enough already!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next!
Scramble, trucks!
I shall enjoy this!
Reach the field!
Finally! Sick of those cats in mine!
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dashbags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault to shut the Flark down.
Okay, visor's up. Now what? Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
You will have one. Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
Groot, a little help? Right about there. Did that do anything?
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. That's another power node.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
A Groot in the... Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit foremen for the road in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttles.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple.
Uh-huh. Another power node. Huh. What did that open?
What does Hallus Hope do anyway? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor. Okay, this has potential. Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us? Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
No! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes. But I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jackie. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow Hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Telling his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Uh-oh. What is uh-oh, Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back. Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Die with honor! Let me at him! Let me at him! You gotta tell me what's in them batteries!
I don't know that tracks! Tracks, toss it! Needs to be ensnared! Gamora!
It'll be a slice!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott! We're too far gone to talk to!
You got this! We'll wipe them out,
This
Rocket!
hurts much!
Destroy! You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Through a window! That could be
Form them
hurt!
up on the wall!
And on the ground as well! They do not fight as
Drop
one!
it on
This is
them.
simple!
We could use the coordination ourselves!
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists! Gamora, cut him down!
Knife to me, you! Stop buzzing around! Come down here and fight me! Aim for their torsos!
I am waiting for my chance!
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
Go, Gamora!
I see it!
When I get near,
I'm
the
on it.
Centurion flies away!
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
Chop him up! Root
Feel
her up!
this?
You see Cadet Gold anywhere? About Yato?
We ain't talking our way out of this one, Quill!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! That's a 5 vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it? Complimenting them has no effect!
You one day I have to shoot it out with Nova Corps!
This is kind of better than therapy!
Too fast for my bombs! What's next, Peter?
I hope they're disconnected from the world mines!
That giant computer thing is probably in charge. Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
Do you have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Rager's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Huh, that ain't right. Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Nah, I tried shooting. The batteries are blasted. Gotta find another way through.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
There must be something we can use to remove one of the batteries.
Perhaps the nearby machinery can help.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help. Ah, I see what you were thinking, Will.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus? My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corell.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corell survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corell.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Brute says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me. Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
I am
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
Glorious.
There! Breezy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
The tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
All yours, Gamora.
Glad to help. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
Now where the flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father.
Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff. Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan. Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. Got you covered.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Maybe it's a trait that kicks in later. Hey, Quill. Were you, smart as a kid and then got dumber with age?
Pretty sure he's ignoring us.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star... Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know. That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
That did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
Hate to admit it, but I have a really bad feeling about Corell and Nikki.
They survived this, okay? They had to! That Nolacore dude was bonkers!
Quill's killing loopy pops now. Music to my ears.
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
You should try asking them!
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah. Just need to make our way up. More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? Got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions?
I am Groot.
Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me be done with this stupid mission. There, see?
You got this, Drax.
I am certainly capable. I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not on Katath.
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, appealing.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Where's the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
Was being literal.
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
Anyone know what to make of this?
No, but it reeks of violence.
Whatever happened to you just being literal all the time?
I am capable of evolving. You should try it sometime.
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
The warrior does not hesitate, Peter Quill.
Okay, let's be careful.
He says after you.
Voices down.
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
Okay, stop! Stop doubting yourselves! You're putting yourselves on the line, and for what? For me?
What?
Because we're the dream team! Who's with me?
I feel strange to hell!
We are!
Dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
I am Groot.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
I have never understood how so much information could be stored in such a magical way.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
I am Groot.
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
We're in!
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova.
Let me get this straight. Attention.
It's a list of bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill. Agent of Thanos.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
I've heard of this guy.
What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
I thought there'd be more here.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
Look.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Read it in Weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. They can't be that scary if they share a record. Wow, super riveting, Quill.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey! What are you—
Watch out!
Clark! Run!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
What's wrong with the... Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up. So we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction.
Yeah, no.
Any other ideas? Can you froth?
I can
Froth. Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
Alright. On my cue, you drop, Froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe it.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How? What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise will raise the dead?
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him. What?
Come. Join me. If I intended to kill you...
Wow, okay, that is a cool trick. Wanna explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. It... Sacrosanct herself! Energy! What?
It's just stubborn stuff.
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this faith energy is really, really powerful and
I think what Gamora's point is you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallis Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why didn't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your...
What did you mean when you said them just now?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? And could you maybe talk some more about it?
I was talking about him. The healer who could not reverse the death of my son! You! Get off that now. Back with the others.
What? I was just admiring...
Silence! It's time to meet the matriarch.
So, we gotta summon the Milano.
How?
If you'd kept Grand Unicorn talking, I could have answered that. Now we gotta look for a comm relay station.
Ridiculous. The ship is exceptionally spacious.
Yeah, well, maybe we can ask Quill's girlfriend for directions after she's warped our brains.
Come on.
What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Vicky.
No.
My lady, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets.
Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Whoa, hold on, everybody
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mom is here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone. But I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them. She doesn't have to. You can say promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
These lizard freaks need to go! That's for locking me up!
Push them back, Peter! You can do it! You can finally save me!
You should have missed
Peter,
me
you're
so
back!
much, Mom!
I always knew you'd come back!
No mercy! Been waiting years for this!
I'm so happy to see you, Peter! You have no idea what I've gone through!
I have no idea how this is happening
Make
right
them
now!
pay for what they did to us!
Oh, Peter! Peter. It's okay. It's me. I don't understand. Of course.
This isn't right.
How can this not be right, Peter?
No.
Please.
Now, while it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help. Hurry! Dad! Come on, get up. We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
Nikki, what? What the hell?
still needs to be fixed.
Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah!
Okay, put it with the others. Great! A gift!
Guys!
Peter? What are you two... No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw... I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you are proving yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed! No! This is wrong!
What did you do to us? Barking mind games! I'm gonna puke!
Puke later! Focus on Raker!
Does anyone else see that fight?
Raph, get your head in the fight!
Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Get the preacher for now. The choir's pissed!
Ready!
Cut him down, Groot!
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
These guys win the prize for creepiest costumes!
That's supposed to intimidate
Who's
us?
choosing his team members?
Let's sever his ties that bind!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face! Stop moving so much!
Keep them busy! They're outnumbered!
Rocket! Noob, smash him up!
My rock!
How are they able to float like that?
Sounds like Captain Catboots is jealous!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Look! The Elite One's mending his allies!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
My limits are being tested!
Slice him up!
You don't stand a chance!
What kind of church has bouncers?
I can name a few!
Hey man! Drax is boosting everyone but us!
Guys,
Word
a
for
hand!
later, Quill!
Need
Looks
you
like
on your
even
feet, big
bees
guy.
got our limits!
Groot, snag him!
Death has come!
Whatever they're shooting smells like burnt ozone!
Oh yeah! Probably
Thanks,
want to
Peter.
dodge that!
About time!
Very needed help!
They have the same tech as Raker!
Only he took the invincible upgrade!
Peter, can you get to him?
Round him up, Groot! These guys win the prize for creepiest costumes!
That's supposed to intimidate us?
Let's kick some butt, huh? What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
The flying one leaves!
All the more reason to never see it coming!
Beware!
We don't want to be in the way of that!
What kind of church has bouncers?
I think you mean executioner!
Let's see those branches!
Cosmo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
No way! He's a good boy! Whatever this is, not his fault! How are they able to float like that?
Sounds like Captain Catboots is jealous!
Time's up!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Peter! Help! Now!
Oh, crap! Stick these guys with the prize for creepiest costumes!
They are a very needed help!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Big trouble!
You struggle in vain! Hold fast!
Guys, huddle up!
Why'd you call us in, Peter? I, for one, am doing great out there.
As am I, assassin. So perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
Dudes, relax. We need to have each other's backs out there. No one's winning this on their own. Precisely. If we stay united and centered, there will be no turning back. Who's with me?
Wooltop's field must wait!
Great!
Run him through!
Order up!
Bumps away, Rocket!
easy targets down here. How do we get out?
You should have bought me more time with that drone. Now we gotta go in blind and hope we can find a comm center to call the Milano.
We'll figure it out. Anybody see a way up?
Careful!
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. Not liking our odds against the entire church here!
Yeah, nothing to lose you! We're completely floored unless we catch our ride!
Where has the Grand Unifier gone?
One problem at a time, Drax!
I'll just walk right into that one!
Some damn weirdos deserve it! Larkin, run, suckers! Scud it!
Go, go!
I am hurrying! No one said anything about running when I signed up!
Come on, get in! Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can. Why? Because we're about to die!
Right.
I know that sweet smell anywhere.
Come on, we can escape through that drain!
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving!
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death. What the?
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
That's tingly.
Well, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Do you think they reached the old mining sector?
No, the Grand Unifier. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes. Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one? Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little thing.
Scud, what are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You do know the way out, right?
I would have if you guys had bought me more time with that drone. It's gotta be through one of them doors.
Which one?
Well, you know it ain't the one we just came through.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, we got this. Hey, look! These idiots don't see us yet.
No time to stand around fighting these goons. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nick.
You mean the faster we find the Milano?
We're not leaving.
Well, try that door!
I'm on it! Why does this room have so many doors?
We'll just have to try them all until we find our way. Okay, now what?
Cross your fingers and pick a door!
We don't have time for that.
We don't have time to stand around complaining either!
Take some breathing room, Groot! Keep them busy, Groot!
We're gonna have to pick the right door.
Trial and error! It's what we're good at! Gonna try this one!
Careful!
got to!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Alright, door number 2!
Hurry, Peter! We're gonna get overrun here!
Been too long since I blew something up!
What? Where are we?
Drax! Stay with us, man! That wasn't it!
Then try another one!
Move, move, move!
Clark, get in here!
Stand back!
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out!
If we can get across that gap.
Flark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back!
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy!
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
That pillar's top-heavy. Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the scut, man?
Drax!
Bad-headed Badoon? That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go.
Well, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad. They're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber?
They look peaceful.
Death can be very peaceful.
Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree science